work for cancer and especially for survivors, whether it's counseling, breast cancer, cervical cancer. Everyone knows your work. So I really think this V stands for victory, this V stands for Vandana, and this V stands for championing a cause where we are victorious as a city to fight cancer. I'd like to acknowledge Sunil, of course, Asim Gupta, the most dynamic officer that we have, my friend Manisha Koirala. Sir, thank you from the insurance sector for supporting this. I only want to give one quick message before I leave. That is that, God forbid, cancer ever does hit any of our families. It is pioneers like these, the NGOs that are working in the space of cancer, who are really the ones who come to not just rescue us, but to counsel us. I don't think we realize how important it is to be counseled correct, so that you emerge victorious. And for all the women sitting here, I don't think I need to give you a sermon on cancer, but cervical cancer being the one form that we can actually take care as a preventive. So let's all work collectively. Let's celebrate this day for these victorious champions and for these visionaries who really have walked 10 steps ahead by ensuring that organizations such as this can be of use to every Mumbaiker. You are Maharashtra's pride, and my only commitment to you, I know you want to do a show with me. Unfortunately, we have Cancer Patients Aid Association, which has also been working with us for ages. But as far as the government of Maharashtra goes, any work that you would like to do with the Health Ministry and the Health Minister in particular, I'd be happy to offer myself. And before I leave for television, I only want to say, nothing can be more important than this. Unfortunately, times and certain commitments ensure that I have to leave, but thank you all for having me here.
Thank you, ma'am. Please give an accept token of appreciation. Thank you so much for being here and joining us today.
Diagnosis of cancer, the patient and family go through a conspiracy of silence. The psychology of both are affected, and it is important to be able to deal with it in a healthy. Today we have a session on the psychosocial impact of cancer. May we please invite Ms. Ranjit Kaur on stage for the session, please.
Ms. Ranjit Kaur, please.
Once the doctor breaks the news to us that we have cancer, it's not so much that we start thinking of other things. It's more the emotional.
सामने मैम शाइना जी सामने या मैम झाले के सामने मैम शाइना जी वो तो 1 मिनट मेरा फ्लैश बंद है हो गया
Feel like they're going to so this is something to remind them that this is what makes you strong.
शर्मा जी की बेटी को देखो डॉक्टर बन गया, तुम क्या कर रहे हो लाइफ में? Please. Okay, alright. So, how many of you here are in a relationship?
Does marriage count?
Yeah, marriage counts, yes.
And then
सबको शर्म आ रहा है अचानक से ना? Okay, to tell you a little bit about myself, I'm 27 years old, I'm a Marwadi, I'm male. Yeah, really. उससे आगे मत पूछिए. But really, and it's very weird because I'm at this age where my parents want me to get married.
You want to now invite the victor. You've already seen her deliver a fantastic performance, and now it's time to honor her with this award. She is a cancer survivor, she told her that, having fought the disease at the tender age of 17. Her journey to music and education as a clinical psychologist has been greatly influenced by her brush with cancer. Ladies and gentlemen, once again on stage for you, Uncut.
Thank you very please.
तेरे को क्या मिलने वाला है? चाहिए ही नहीं.
Thank you, have 2 words for you.
Good evening, everyone. The reason I insist on coming to an event like this is to remind everyone that cancer is not a death sentence. There are many survivors, and it gives a lot of moral boost and support to those who need it. And thank you, We Care Foundation, for calling me and thinking of me. Thank you so much.
Since you're all here, what's your
Thank
Since
you.
you're all here, we will also get the opportunity to say something that we wrote for you. Would you like that? Yes? Because you know how big fan we all most of us men are. And this is completely original. Any resemblance to any shairi or shair living or dead is coincidental. We wrote this for you today morning. Okay? Are you ready? Are you ready?
yes.
Oh, ek ladki ko Let me finish. Let me finish. को देखा तो ऐसा लगा जैसे कैडबरी का बार जैसे बड़ा 5 स्टार जैसे आम का अचार जैसे I mean how sweet you are. So, you like it?
See, I mean, no, it's bad, and I'm extremely sorry for what it is. I'm really sorry, okay? I have a better one for you. Yes, trust me, yeah. आज मैं ऊपर कैसे आऊं नीचे मैं देखूं आपको बीड़ी पे लेके भागे पीछे
Thank you very much. Thank you so much for joining us. Pleasure having you. Thank you so much. This is so much of appreciation to you. To give out the next Victor Award, hello. To give out the next Victor Award, may I invite on stage Ms. Sudha Mehta.
I think we should come with the interview. Okay.
What made you think be a part of today concert?
See, basically, I was invited by Vandana ji to come and participate in the Survivors program, and I came for that.
So how was your experience today?
It's wonderful. It's a nice light-hearted event. You know, this event like these will remind a lot of cancer patients that there is hope. So it's a great thing to do something like this, and also because of all the light-hearted event, it's a nice feel-good event.
Any tips you would like to provide to your friends to support the cancer patient?
There's so much. It's basically it's time to, you know, reevaluate everything. First of all, we should know that there is nowadays cancer is not a death sentence. There is hope. There are a lot of treatment which is happening nowadays, and in fact, if you're better, you can have a better quality of life. You know, and for me, cancer has taught me a lot of good things. How to take ownership of your health, how to take ownership of your life, and how to have a better relationship. So one can turn this dark phase and turn it around to be something really beautiful. So there is hope, and you know.
Would you like to start any NGOs for the cancer patient?
No, I would rather support many NGOs and support.
Thank you.
Thank you.
दादा एक्सक्यूज मी मैम मैम सामने यहाँ मैम यहाँ पे सामने मनीषा जी मनीषा और यहाँ पे सामने मैम सामने मनीषा जी यहाँ पे एक बार मनीषा जी वन फोर भैया मनीषा जी मैम वन more last year सामने सेंटर मैम यू राइट मनीषा जी राइट अभी मैम यू सेंटर